I was wrong, the words I spoke. I've been saying many things that are hurtful. Your tear-shed eyes, your fragile mind. Guess I'll be dancing on my own tonight. I know December's hard to cope with. I know I cost you lots of pain, but I did not mean to let you down this way. But I know deep inside I let your smile fade away. I let your smile fade away. I remember when we used to lay on the grass and watch the sun go away. But now you're gone, I let you pass by. I know I've said so many things that are hurtful. I know December's hard to cope with. I know I cost you lots of pain, but I did not mean to let you down this way. But I know deep inside I let your smile fade away. The words I spoke, I've been saying many things that are hurtful.
I've got to put a different mic on. Hang on. Right. All right, now we're on. I've got to use a different mic today because I'm unboxing something. It's pretty cool. So let me just fix this up. I can leave that there like that. So, I noticed a few people in the live chat here are trying to guess what it is. Some are saying an iPhone 12 Pro. I am ordering that, but that will be on the 7th because I want the Pro Max, which is on the 7th, I think it's announced, and then you've got to wait a week later. Some are saying a new gimbal. Julian saying the Pro is not out. Jim is also saying hi all as well. So let's just see who's here quickly before I open this thing up. So we've got Steve here. David's got new X-ray glasses. Hero's here as well. Ivan's here. John is here as well. Panda is here as well. Thank you so much for the donation, Panda. You didn't need to do that. Who else have we got? John Guest is here. Aaron just got home from a 3-hour drive, and to my surprise, my buddy David's on. We should be live tomorrow, actually, Aaron and myself. George said hello. Hero said must be a new gimbal. Art said hi, Aaron. Prasant said DJI RS or whatever that is. What else have we got? Thank you so much, Panda. Unboxing the Panda box, he said. John said, I think it's the iPhone 12. Julian said, got a box of Red Horse beer. I love it. Let's go. Michael said, let's go DJI RS2 or the RSC2. Hero said, oh yeah, I'm probably the 12. Probably the 12 forgot about that. Not sure what that means. Oh no, it's too early for Christmas. The Pro is not out yet. Procaster, I've already got the Procaster. That's what I'm using down here. A74 Hero is saying. Panda gave you that donation. Brett said it's a mic. Jim said, Aaron, oh, they're just talking to each other. Right, the Pro Max is later. Yep, 7th, that's coming out. And a new Shure mic. I'm waiting for the iPhone Pro Max. So am I, actually. Rob says it's a new clock, so these can start on time. Oh, God. Michael's saying the peen, g'day. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, Mr. Peen, he's saying it to someone else. Jim said, I want to see Kerry's reaction also. Jim said, laugh out loud, Panda. Okay. Shall we look at what it is? And then we're going to unbox it together. I'm so excited. All right, let me get it. I can take the these off now. Are you ready? Have you got a clue yet? Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep revealing it. It's gonna come up. Hang on, let me get. Ooh. I love it. Dave said that's all you need, a new gimbal. I love it. Oh boy, look what I've just got. Yes. Smooth. Oh boy, here we go. I've got to open this up. I've saved it just for you guys. It just came a few minutes ago. So I've saved it for you guys to open it up with you to have a look at. So this is the Pro Combo Pack. Michael said he's a winner because Michael picked it. A couple of people did pick it, actually, there. I know Michael's already got this, so, you know, I'm really excited about this, actually. So let me grab the knife and let's see what is in it. Yeah, it is the Pro Combo Pack, Panda. So let me... Oh, so satisfying. Oh, ready? Here we go. Michael said, David, I have it and I love it. I'm laughing at Panda there. He's saying, let me book my next flight to David's place. So he wants to book it over here. So, let me go. So, nice box. Let me just undo this bit. Oh yeah, that's, I've got to go there and go there. And then is there any others? Oh no, it just goes like that. All right, so let's see how we go. Let me bring this out. So there's just some quick start guides here, obviously. There's some a couple of manuals and stuff like that that I'll have to go through to have a look at. And then the case looks pretty nice. It actually does look pretty good if you look at it. It's much smaller than the other cases that I've had as well. So, you know, that's really good too. It does look really nice. There's a little pocket up here too. I mean, like people like Michael would know already what's in this. Axman said I was just about to go to sleep. So there's a little pocket at the front. I don't know if there's anything in that yet. No, nothing in there. So there's nothing in this pocket at the front. It is a nice case, Basil. I agree. It looks terrific, actually. So I'll start from, which end will I go through first? This end. Let me just see what's in this first. Ooh. Let me see. Hang on, let me see. Can I switch to this other camera? All right, let's have a look. So if I open this up, so you've got pockets this side, pockets this side. I'm just going to have a look and see what's sort of inside each one. So that obviously is your follow focus or your manual focus if you want to use it on your lenses. So there's that in there. Not sure what all these are. I'm going to have a look. I think these are all lens attachments to mount your lens. I think, yeah, there's rods and stuff like that. So this side is all to do with your manual focusing. Oops, it's down here. These are all to do with your manual focusing lenses. Down here as well. So this is all to do with your manual focus if you're going to deal with that sort of thing. This side down here, this is what I'm really interested in, this Raven Eye, because this is what I really like the look of if you're using it with your iPhone. So this is your wireless attachment part that goes on with it. And it's probably got, oh yeah, that's also, I think, to connect your lens, I think, as well. I mean, a lot of this I'm going to have to look at to see how it works. There's a stack of screws, sort of stuff like that there as well. Let me go back here. So that's nice. I mean, it's nicely compartmentalized. I mean, it's really good, actually. Like, it's nice compared to the crappy little foam ones that you usually get. And this side here, let me just see if I can brighten this up a bit. Oh, it's gone darker. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, that'll be better. All right, so in this side here, that's your nice handle. Is that metal? Yeah, I think it is. Really nice, actually. So that's your handle that will go on the bottom, which looks really nice too. What else have we got here? That's your quick release plate. So again, let me switch cameras. That's the quick release plate here. So what I love about this too is it's Arca Swiss. So that's one of the best parts about this. I'm going to be able to mount this onto the gimbal and then put it immediately straight back on in the right place, so there'll be no more balancing and things like that. So, you know, it's going to be great. I will come back to the chat, guys, so you can fire away with some questions if you have any. That's the mobile phone holder as well. So you can use your mobile phone on this. And the great thing is this tracks. So if you've ever used the manual or your little Osmo mobiles, this does the same thing. You can put your phone in it and also you can track. You can track without the phone, but it does multiple things. Like, I'll review this all for you guys. And this is the battery. There, so that's your battery. I also like because it's modular, so I can pull this apart and then it'll travel very easily. So that's one great thing about this as well. So that's the battery. Down this side here, this is the handle, I believe. So that's how you attach a handle to it. I have got some things coming from SmallRig as well. So SmallRig are sending me a whole stack of attachments and stuff that I'll be able to use with this as well. So that's on the top side of this. Let's look now on the other side. So if I turn this around, let me switch cameras here. Where's the thing for that one? Oh, here. So there is two sides. So one side obviously is for all of your, that's too bright. Ooh. So one side is for all of your bits and pieces, and then this side here, oh yes. Oh boy, oh wow. Let me switch cameras here. So this is the head part of the device. Gee, it feels so well made. It's beautiful. So all this is carbon fiber. This is what's so nice about this one. This is all carbon fiber everywhere. So it's actually quite light. And then the handle side, I'll just let me see what else is in here. So it's got a whole stack of leads to attach your different cameras through here, all USB-C leads and micro leads, etc. So that's all in there. And then this side here is all of your HDMI leads and stuff as well. So you've got like mini HDMI to etc. But I'll have to have a look at that as well when I'm going through it. So it's a really good kit. Like everything seems to be included. But let me get the handle out because I'll show you the size with the handle on. I love this little case though. That is amazing. It's really good. So what you do, this is the handle itself. So I think, like I said, I've never attached this, so I don't know how on earth it joins together. But I think it will just click in. Ooh. And then there's a lock that's on the side here that you can tighten up. Let me just lock that. Yeah, that's unlocked, that's locked. So it's all in now. So that's the gimbal itself. Now what I love too is there's locks all through this, so you can lock it all over the place. So if you're traveling, that's what's really good about this. You'll be able to take it around and leave it like it is there. Now if I want to then stick the handle on, it does feel really well made, like really well made. It feels really good. So let me just move that for a second. So that's the gimbal. Beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love these little red Ferrari stripes. I think they're so good. There's little locks everywhere. So these little things here are your locks. So if you click onto that, let me just have a look. Which way does it go? That way, then that would move. So it's going to be nice and easy to balance, or you can lock it back in again. That's one good thing about this. But it's actually really good. If I compare that to my... let me just grab my Moza Air. So if we look at it compared to, say, the Moza Air 2, it's way smaller, actually. It feels way smaller, and it's definitely lighter than what my Moza Air 2 is. So that's one really good thing. This is going to be sold. I'm going to sell the Moza Air 2, and I'll probably sell another couple of gimbals as well. So I will get rid of quite a few of these that I've got. This will be a good buy for someone actually, because it'll be with the handle and a spare set of batteries, everything as well. So it's going to be good. I don't need two bigger gimbals, so one of them will go. And obviously I'm going to keep this one. I'll keep the new one, and I'll be selling some of the other ones that are around. That feels really quite heavy now compared to this, and there's no batteries in this either. This takes the 4 batteries, so this definitely feels a fair bit heavier than what this is, and it's probably the carbon fiber that makes it feel so nice and light. So I'm excited. Basically, you've got a wheel at the front that you can do multiple things like, I think you can have it for focusing. You can also have it for tilting and all different things as well. It's got a color LCD screen. Like I said, I'll review this fully for you. Looks like it's really nice. I love the build quality though. The build quality feels really nice. The handle has a nice soft sort of finish to it as well, which is nice in in your hand as well. So can't say much more at this stage about this until I actually try and use it. The battery, I think, is completely flat. Yeah, it's dead flat. They won't ship them without the battery being dead flat, so I'll have to charge that. Apparently it takes about 1.5 hours to charge. The other good thing too is a 15-minute charge, if you're running out of battery, will give you 2 hours of usage as well. So you could say take a power bank with you and then, you know, charge it up and you'll get another 2 hours with a 15-minute charge. Looks really nice, really nice. I'm so happy with it. Wow. I can't wait to go and play with it now. So stay tuned. Let me put this down now. I'm just going to go quickly do a Q&A. Wow. That is stunning. Wow, what a beautiful design. I'm surprised how light it feels. See, I'm used to carrying around the heavier gimbals, and this matches the power of the heavier gimbals, but it really does feel really nice and light. And you've got NATO rails on the sides. These are all NATO rails. This is why I'm getting stuff from SmallRig that's being sent to me, like there's dual handles that SmallRig are releasing. They're also releasing another handle as well that you can tilt up and down, and also a monitor holder that all connect to the NATO rails that are on the side of this as well. So yeah. How good is that? Langston's saying that the Moser. No, the Moser's going to get sold, Langston. I'll be selling that, the Moser Air 2. I've got a few I'm going to sell. I've got the Moser Air 2 and I've also got the Aircross. And there's a couple of Firetech ones. I'll keep probably one of them because I like a smaller gimbal, but the others are all going to get sold. So I'll be putting those in the marketplace in the coming days, actually. So I'll get them organised and get them out the way. So let me know what you think. Let me know too if you'd like me to test anything for you on this, because I will test it in the coming days. Like I said, I'm dying to try it. I'm dying to try the tracking. The tracking looks amazing from what I've seen, how that works. And like I said, I'm dying to try that. You can actually see the picture through this screen of what you're looking at through the camera with that Raven eye. And then if you click into the center, it'll track that subject, or you can use your mobile phone just to drag a box around the subject and it will track that as well. So yeah, pretty exciting. Wow. Let me just put it over here. It's going to kill me waiting the 2 hours to get this charged. Let me just come over to the chat and see what everyone's saying. I loved it because a few people guessed what I was going to get, so I had to laugh because a few of you did guess what I was getting. What else? I'm just saying, so Japan saying hello from Montreal, RS or a lens for the A7S III, a comfy couch to sleep on by More Gear. I love it. Canon R5, this is what people were guessing what I had. Hero said it's a gimbal. I love it. Rob said, by the way, thanks for choosing my snowy owl pic for your Facebook page. Well, you got the most votes. It was a wonderful image. Rob's photo is now on the Photography Videography School header page for the next week. Julian said, dang, I need that. George said DJI. Michael said it's a winner. So you're happy with yours, Michael? I mean, I know you would have already used it quite a bit. So you're happy with all of your usage so far? A new gimbal for the Shrine, Hero said, I love it. Panda said, oh wow, the Pro. Yeah, I got the Pro combo because then you get the Raven Eye and the follow focus, which, you know, if I want to say use anamorphic lenses or manual lenses, then I can use that to do the focusing. Someone says someone's stealing that tonight. Aaron said another one, I love it. Michael said, I have it and I love it. Panda's coming over. He flew to my place to take it. Luckily, no one can come over yet for the next 12 months. Don't even open it. It's beautiful, all wrapped up. Oh no, how nice was the box? That case is amazing. It really is. But the thing that I love about this too is all the other gimbals are a bit big to throw in my case. Remember, I do fusion, so having that ability to pull it apart and then stick it inside my case rather than have it hanging out which is what the other ones did because they didn't have a removable battery, is going to make it so much easier when I'm doing weddings because I can just pull it apart, stick it inside the case, and then I'm not having it hanging out of the bag, which is what it always used to do. So that's one great thing. I also love how the Arca Swiss in it, once you've balanced it, you can take it off the camera and then it's rebalanced the second you put it back on. So that's also very, very useful. Julian said, time to raffle one of your gimbals. There's no room on that back table. I am going to get rid of most of them, Julian. I'm surprised you can walk around that room with that many gimbals. Don't even open it. It's beautiful, still wrapped up. What else? Jim said, the way David handles a knife means he should keep bandages with him at all times. What are you talking about, Jim? I thought I was pretty good with it. Oh, I love it. Panda said, amazing, nice case. Kevin said, it's a PlayStation 5. I love it. Barry said, hi, David. G'day, Barry. How are you? Julian said, anyone interested in my Ronin M? Laugh out loud. You're going to sell it and upgrade, are you? Panda wants it at the Panda discount. Jim said, for anyone wanting to relieve that moment, oh no, he's put up an image. Raven Eye, oh wow, yeah, that looks really good from what I've seen in the reviews. It looks like it's really good. Tim said, you'll have to let us know if there's any notable improvement over your 759 other gimbals or a lot of gas. I will, Tim. Michael said, Tilter has an ecosystem that's nuts coming for the... Yes, I know, I've seen that actually, Michael. There is stacks and stacks of stuff. Like I said, also SmallRig have got some really interesting stuff coming out as well. Let me just show you because I'm going to get them. I contacted SmallRig yesterday. I'll show you exactly. Let me just open up this for a minute. Let me just enlarge this because it looks really good. Like some of the stuff that they've got is really pretty cool. So where did it go? Let me just go. Oh, I've got to find it now. It was there a second ago. DJI. Let me bring it back up again. Here we go. All right, so this is the stuff that SmallRig's bringing out. They're bringing out this monitor attachment that attaches to the side. You can see how the NATO rails work through here, and they're also bringing out this handle. Now this does do that too, and I'll show that when I do a review of it, but this handle looks like you can sort of move it to any position, including using it as a side handle. But if we look over here, they've matched it perfectly to the color of your of the Ronin as well, and there's also mounting points all the way through it. Like I can put my Rode Wireless Go and things like that on it as well. This here is another way you could use it, so you can have a monitor mount to the top if you wanted to go that way. That's just showing the side handle. That's just showing how you've got the movement of the handles as they come down as well. You can see there where they've put the monitor on the thing there. Now also, let me just show you there's dual hand grips, which is this one. Will it come up? Oh, perhaps I have to go down the bottom. The dual hand grips is this. So you can see there how the dual hand grips go on, and obviously you can move these around to other angles as well. You can sort of see there's little rail attachments on this as well coming through. Gives you an idea about how these look through here. So they look really nice. You've got mounting points all at the top that you can use as well, which look really good. So that's the dual handle grips. And again, I also am getting them to send me, what was it, this monitor attachment as well. They're going to send me this one as well. So you get this monitor attachment that will come from the side, and then you can attach your monitor underneath. There's also mounting points, so you can put other things on, like they've actually attached an Osmo Action, I think, up the top there. But that looks really nice too. You can sort of see here the attachment, how it attaches there. through the top. Again, you can put things like your wireless microphones and stuff like that at the top. There's mounting points all through it, as you sort of see here as well. So I've got a few things coming from them as well. Now they can be all pre-ordered. I'll leave a link down below just in case if you did want to pre-order it. I'll put the link down below that you can, if at least I'll get a little kickback if you did want to pre-order it. But the prices are really good at the moment. Like that monitor attachment here is only $34.90. Like their prices at SmallRigs are nuts. If you look at the dual handles, they're a little bit more expensive. The dual handles, if you're looking at that, are $79. If you wanted to do it, they were $99, but you get them on special at the moment for $79. And the last one, like I said, I'm getting is the... what was the other one I was getting? Oh, the hand grip. That one there is only $47.90 if you wanted to get that hand grip that I was talking about as well. So the prices are amazing. Really, really good. Let me just come back over here. So I'll stick that link down below anyway in case if anyone is interested in that. Yeah, Arca Swiss is great, Panda. I love everything of mine is Arca Swiss. The question David Oster is, what time are you going to sleep tonight? Probably pretty late. Julian says, laugh out loud. I'll be up all night playing 8 with that thing. I know I will be, that's for sure. Thumbs up for the blonde beard. It's thank you for the blonde, Jim. Thank you very much. Panda's going on there about the live stream. Just talk about the carbon fiber gimbal a month ago in video. Oh, yeah, the carbon fiber is amazing. Damn, a kangaroo could keep that camera steady with that thing. I know it looks pretty good from what I've seen. Julian said, matches the Sony with that color. Yeah, it does. It does actually. Do the regular VS Pro. What does that mean? Julian, would you say something like that to please the Sony fanboys? I'm not sure what that meant. Yeah, Active Track 3 is sweet. That's what I'm actually looking forward to playing with Michael, is the Active Track. It looks really good, and I love that. I use it, have I got it there? No, it's in the other room. I use that all the time with my mobile, the Osmo Mobile 3. It's amazing. The Active Track works so well. And basically all you do is in the phone holder, you just draw like a square around what you want to track, and then it will track that object. You can even do it without that. You can just track it from the viewfinder, your screen that's actually in the gimbal. I think whatever's in the center, it will just start tracking and then it will follow that around. So it looks really good. Panda saying, take my money. George said, how gimbals does this make? Time for an intervention. Oh, how many gimbals? Yeah, I know. Julian said, wow, that Moser looks clunky compared to the DJI. It does look big. I'll have to check weight and see how they both compare for weight and stuff. I might even do a comparison before I sell the Moser. I might do a comparison to see how they look for stabilization actually. If I get the time, or I might just sell it, I'm not sure. Yes, carbon fiber makes a big difference. It certainly does to the weight, that's for sure. I can tell you that feeling, that's amazing. Can that gimbal hold a A7R3 and a Sigma 105? I'll have to find out, Hero. I don't know what the specs are yet. I'm going to have to look that up. It does hold it quite a bit though. I think it's for... Oh, let me check. I'll just bring it up and check actually for you. File, new window. I'll tell you exactly how much it can hold. Let me compare gimbals. Where are we? Camera stabilizers, the RS2. Let me go to specifications. So, let me just bring this over here. I'm just trying to see how much it can hold. There you go. Tested payload is 4.5 kilos, 10 pounds. So as long as your lens is underneath that weight, it would be okay. And 10 pounds is a lot. 4.5 kilos is really quite heavy. It'll take quite a hell of a load, that's for sure. You get 12 hours battery life, I believe, from the battery. 12 hours of actual shooting. I don't know about standby and stuff like that, but it's got USB-C in the handle, so you could obviously charge it as you're using it if you did want to as well. It's just saying here maximum battery life is 12 hours. Charging time is 1.5 hours with a 24 watt USB charger using that quick charging protocol. It's got Bluetooth 5 and USB-C. Like I said, it will work with iOS devices and also Android devices as well. I love the way it's got the NATO part to it too. It's got Wi-Fi, which is working on the 2.4 gigahertz spectrum as well. I think that's with the Raven. But yeah, cool. Let me just check the weight. So the weight is 960 grams, excluding the quick release plates and camera mounting plate. The camera mounting plate is 150 grams. So you're saying it's probably, what, 1 kilo, which is, like I said, I was shocked. I really am shocked holding it, like how nice it feels. Like it doesn't feel with much weight at all. I was quite surprised about that, because when I do pick up the Moza Air 2, you really feel the weight there. I think just feeling this, that I'll be able to lug this around for a whole wedding without any problem at all. It's still going to hurt at the end of the day, naturally, but the weight for this feels really nice. And I like how short it is. It feels really well balanced, like it's not too much up the top, whereas some gimbals can really be a little bit more top heavy. This feels like everything is down nice and low, so you've got a low center of gravity, which also feels quite nice as well. Let me just come back to the questions. So I think it probably will be able to take that. Yeah, you just have to see how much that weighs, and that would give you an idea. That the Moza, yeah, so I'll probably be selling my Moza. Well, I will be selling the Moza Langston. Where were we? It's up here, I think. Come on, show it. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this photo. I've got to see what Jim shared. Jim shared a photo. Jim's doing screen captures. I love it. Oh, Jim. So I did show it for you, Jim. The mic is feeding back just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is that? I've got no idea. I did hear that before, actually. Let me just check. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if it was coming back through the headphones. Could be. Let me just turn the headphones off. Panda says he needs a stimulus check. What else? SmallRig Dark Magic. Yeah, I know. The SmallRig looks great. The Panda says, I have everything's Arca West. Yep, I've been watching your stuff. You just got your tripod and stuff like that. The Arca Swiss is great. It really is. Panda just bought a new tripod and stuff, so he's got that there too. Michael said the tethered control handle from DJI and vertical plate came in today for the RS2. Oh, that sounds fantastic, Michael. So you got that today, did you? Is that from DJI? Oh, it is from DJI. Oh, okay. Michael also said the active tracking with the Sony AF is crazy. I know, that's what I'm so looking forward and excited to try out. I can't wait to try that out, actually. Having that ability to follow the bride and the groom, I just actually put a square around them and then track them around and do whatever I need to do, will be really good. Jim said, how many organs do I need to donate to afford one of those gimbals? I think they're about, I don't know what they are in the US. Let me just have a look. B and H photo. Let me see. I'll tell you, Jim. DJI. What's the name called? It's called the RS. Oh no. DJI Oh, DJI RS. Here we go. RS2. So it's the combo pack. If you're looking at B&H is $9.99. That's the one I'd recommend that you get though, because then you get the Raven Eye and all the other features as well. You can get it without that combo pack and it's $8.49, but I would definitely pay the little bit extra and get that for those extra features of, you know, the active tracking Raven Eye that you get there, that you can view it on your phone and do other things as well. So that gives you an idea about that. Let me just close that. Let me go back to here. Be honest, how many of you work out? Oh, Michael told him, yep, the price is there as well. Also, temperature in the ham will also change when using carbo fiber gimmick. Yeah, that's true too. It will be a lot cooler, particularly in the heat, or if it was in the cold, it wouldn't be as cold as well. That's why I love the carbon fiber tripods. Makes a big difference as well. Shadow said, waiting for the full review. Yeah, I will do one. It's DJI Australia, Ken. Panda said, for long periods of time, live stream never go right. Yeah, I know, they always have issues. Michael said, it's a big difference from the Ronin S. I still have it sitting in the corner. The RS2, I've been using it almost daily. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, I'm surprised how nice it feels in your hand, Michael. I agree with you. It does feel really well designed. Panda said, yes, it was the headphones. It happens sometimes. Yeah, the weight. Yeah, I can understand that. The weight feels like it really is good. Plus also, like I said, Michael, that low center of gravity of where your hand fits here, you can see that there's not much room between here and where your camera would go, which is great. Because if it's too far away, that's what hurts your wrist, because it does almost force your arm to bend forward. Like I said, you can attach the handle that comes in that kit as well. You can attach the handle that will give you some support as well. Or you could use those things like I showed you with the SmallRig are offering, which is your dual handles and things like that if you want to go more that way. Having dual handles will definitely help you if you're shooting video alone and that's all you're doing. Obviously, if I'm shooting Fusion, dual handles is not going to help me that much because I want to go as light as possible, so I would just take it like this. But if I was just going to do video on its own, I probably would like to use dual handles because it does smooth it out even more. But the center of gravity feels beautiful on this. The build quality really feels nice. The joystick's amazing. I love the way you know all the knobs work. There's a little, and when I show this, I'll show it balancing and stuff, but there's a little screw-on wheel that you can do to balance your plates. It looks really good. Did you consider the RSC2? No, because I always like the heavier gimbals, Ken. I mean, that seems like it's a really nice unit as well, but I always like to go a little bit heavier just in case if you need more weight. So that's the thing as well that you have to sort of consider. So if you were definitely never going to put anything that would go past that weight, the RSC2 is a great option. And the way it works, the way it flips open and converts to sort of the slung down low mode in that gimbal as well is really nice. But I wanted to go for the larger gimbal so that I've always got the capacity to carry larger lenses. Pat has just given another $10. He's saying outstanding gimbal, but it's mine. I love it. Thanks, Panda. What else have we got? So that's the reason why the RS2 was, yeah, no good for me. Too expensive, husband death. I love it. My RS2 came this afternoon. Can't wait to set it up. Yep, it's a great, really, you'll have a lot of fun. I can't wait to play with it either. Jim said, thanks for checking the price. No worries, Jim. Tell your girlfriends and wives why there is $1,200 missing from your bank account. I love it. The Panda, too far does hurt, which was flaws with other gimbals. Yeah, it does. If they're too far up, being top heavy, it really does cause issues. So, you know, that's what you've got to be careful of. My wife sees what you paid for it, or she can add pain to your wrists. I love it. Why add pain in the wrist when you can put your butt out of the house? as well. So if you have any things that you'd like me to test on it, leave them down below and I'll test it in the coming days, let you know how it works. I'm dying to try it out to see how nice it works with the things like the active track and all those sort of things. Like we might even be able to have a quick chat about it too with Aaron tomorrow as well. So, you know, it just depends on what we go through tomorrow. Apart from that, this is only a real quick one because I'm leaving because I'm going to go and play with it. And I might play with the gimbal as well. Oh, I love it. There goes all my monetary things. I love it. It depends on your equipment. That is how you make the decision. Yeah. The other one is fantastic if you have the small enough weight. The other version of that is a really nice gimbal. Like I said, I just like to go more on the bigger end in case if I want to carry around a bigger system. That's really all. There's not much weight difference between the RS2 and the RS-C2. No, there's not. And that's because of the carbon fiber, Michael, isn't it? As well. So apart from that, everyone, I'll see you in tomorrow's video with Aaron. We'll be there at 7 p.m. New York time, so please join us for that. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.